tired of feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and constantly burned out? Ever wonder why your time slips away even when you're always busy? The truth is, it might be because you're saying yes too often to people, projects, and priorities that aren't truly yours. But what if I told you there's a powerful way to reclaim your time, protect your peace, and unlock real personal growth? It starts with a simple word: no. In this video, we're diving deep into the art and power of saying no, why it's essential, how it transforms your self-worth, and exactly how to say it without guilt. Why we struggle to say no. From a young age, we're taught to be polite, agreeable, and helpful. Say yes, be nice, don't disappoint others. So we grow up thinking that saying no is rude, selfish, or even shameful. But this mindset comes at a cost. We become people pleasers, constantly putting others ahead of ourselves. And slowly our energy drains, resentment builds, and we lose connection with our own goals and values. We're trained to seek approval, even at the cost of our peace. But personal growth begins when we learn to break that pattern. The power of boundaries. Saying no isn't about being rude. It's about being respectful of your time, energy, and priorities. It's about setting boundaries, those invisible lines that protect your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Think of your energy like a bank account. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't matter, you make a withdrawal. Eventually, you go bankrupt. But when you say no to things that don't serve you, meetings that waste your time, fake friendships, unnecessary obligations, you start investing in things that do matter: your goals, your peace, your passion. Boundaries don't push people away. They help you create healthier, more honest relationships with others and with yourself. Saying yes to what matters. Every time you say no to something, you're actually saying yes to something else. You're choosing to prioritize what aligns with your values and long-term vision. Want to write a book? You'll need to say no to endless scrolling and late-night parties. Want better mental health? You'll need to say no to toxic conversations and energy-draining people. This isn't about isolation, it's about alignment. When you get clear about what matters most, saying no doesn't feel like rejection, it feels like protection. How? Saying no builds self-respect and confidence. When you say no to what doesn't align with you, you're telling yourself, I matter, my time matters, my feelings matter. This simple act boosts your self-esteem. You're no longer bending to avoid discomfort. You're standing tall in your truth. The more you practice this, the more confident you become. You begin to trust yourself, your decisions, your instincts, your voice. You'll stop feeling resentment because you won't be sacrificing your peace to please others. In fact, you'll start feeling something you may not have felt in a long time: empowered. How to say no without guilt. Saying no doesn't have to feel like a fight. It's a skill, and you can learn it. Here's how to start. Start small. Say no to little things. An event you don't want to attend, a task you don't have energy for. Be clear and calm. You don't need to over-explain. A simple, respectful, "No, I can't take this on right now," is enough. Offer alternatives if needed. "I can't do this, but maybe next week." This shows respect without compromising your boundary. Practice self-compassion. Guilt may come, but remind yourself, your time is valuable. You deserve peace. Embracing the power of no. Over time, as you embrace the power of no, something beautiful happens. You create a life that's yours and built around your dreams, your values, and your truth. You'll attract better relationships because people will respect your honesty. You'll have more energy because you won't waste it on things that don't matter. And most importantly, you'll rediscover something many people lose in the noise of life: yourself. Remember, every no to the outside world is a yes to your inner world. So the next time you feel that pressure to say yes, pause. Ask yourself, does this align with my growth, my peace, my truth? Because saying no isn't rejection. It's redirection. You're not pushing others away. You're pulling your true self closer. If you found value in this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, say no to the noise and yes to your soul.